channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is the weekly haul, sort of. I'll explain in a moment. So things I like to get out at the beginning is I do have fibro, just in case some strange words come out of my mouth. It's not usually that strange, it's just maybe not quite what I was expecting to say. If I do pick it up in editing, it'll be around here somewhere. There was a whole thing on last week's haul. That was an interesting one. I kept saying something was duck when it was pork, and I'd read it was pork, but my brain was still saying duck. Very, very strange. But I did pick it up in editing, so fibro, I talk a lot. Probably obvious already, I do talk a lot, so if somebody that just goes on and on isn't your thing, then this is not going to be the channel for you, because I do talk a lot and I'm not going to stop, so that is it. If you enjoyed today's video, there's a subscribe button if you fancy becoming part of this YouTube family. We are a really lovely group here. I'm so lucky with the subscribers that I have already. So lucky. Very supportive. We don't have a lot of negativity going on, and if we see a little bit, we stamp it out real quick. There's a like button, share, subscribe, comment section. There's a comment section as well. Go wild in the comment section. I'm okay with that. Right, that's all the stuff out the way. So it's the weekly haul. Now normally, this is completely different. I say that so often. This one really is completely different though. So normally we'd work on a £60 budget. That's for me and my adult son. But last week was the last time I hauled. This, what you will be thinking, for me it's right now obviously. So I'm recording this on the 31st, Saturday the 31st, so last Saturday I'm recording. I actually purchased these items on Wednesday, but I've got the receipt. It's all the actual stuff with you know, even if it's been cracked into it, it's sitting up there. So because I knew I was going on holiday anyway, I knew that I wouldn't be able to put a haul up this week. I did go to Aldi as well as my normal shop, so I've kept the Aldi. So this is sort of like, it's, I can't get to my Aldi very easily. I have to walk. It takes me about an hour from my house. Well, it did last time at the pace I was going, but I was okay with that. So it's a things that I can't really get in my local Asda, because that's the one that I can get to easily. There's some things that we prefer, like the beans. Oh, Aldi beans are amazing. Don't have any beans because the last stock up I did, I think I got 10 tins and we're still good, so I didn't need those. So it's things that are a little bit better or a little bit cheaper, and I have got multiple of some of them. It turns out that I do watch a lot of those hauls for Aldi to try and get inspiration. My actual Aldi has got a very small fresh section and very small frozen section, which are the two sections I would stock up mostly in. So there isn't much of that. It tends to just end up being a lot more junk food, but that's fine, because that just means on the next however many weeks on my normal haul I won't have to purchase those products, and I've saved a bit of money doing it, so I'm okay with that. So like I said, normally it'll be £60 a week, but I combined it, so thinking I was going to spend 120, we spent 60 last week, 30 here, so we're still £30 up, so we're still good. So obviously there's not going to be meal ideas in this one. What else? Anything else? Normally I would have donated, but I donated last week, and because I'm away I'm not going to be doing that, so there's none of that. I think that's everything, so let's get on with the haul. I just picked up the receipt because obviously these are not prices I'm going to remember often. I'm not going to remember because I don't buy them often, and it actually, the bill was £31.11. I think I just said 30, so it was £31.11 was the exact price. Right, I found this, quite excited. It's £1.35 caramelised red onion dip. It's not something I'm going to use that often, but I was thinking, yeah, and I know I hate the fact that this word is even in my brain. You know, that time of year, which I really don't want to admit to. But well, we were in September. Well, this is so strange doing a video like this. I'm in August, but you'll be in September when you watch this. Now, the date on this is the 11th of the 8th, 2025, so it's going to last ages. There's just something about caramelised red onion that just does it for me. But normally something like this would be quite cheesy too. This is actually a sweet caramelised red onion dip with black pepper, and I'm not a huge fan of black pepper, but it just sounds like it's going to be so good. So I thought either it'll be for, you know, the C word that we don't want to talk about yet, because I'm still not giving up on summer yet. Either that, or I'll try it before, because it could be really good, and then I can stock up. But £1.35 is not terrible for a dip, and especially when it's got good shelf life on it, so fingers crossed that's going to be a good one. I just picked up a soup purely because excuse me, I love a Heinz cream tomato soup. I have tried different brands. This is the closest to it. I can tell the difference, but it's really, really good, close one. I don't have many soups in the cupboard, but randomly you just fancy a soup, and that's when it needs to be sitting there. So I just picked one up, so it was sitting there, and I think this was 62. Yes, 62 for that one. Marmite was actually on my list. I don't know if I've tried the Aldi version or not, but it was only £1.79, which is really, really cheap for it now. Anyway, if you've never tried Marmite, this is yeast extract. It is Marmite. It's just not the brand. And I find the yeast extract has usually got a thicker consistency, so I enjoy it more normally. So I just thought we'll give it a go, saving some money. These things, you know, one of these, Corey very rarely ever has Marmite, so one of these would last me 6 months to a year. Yeah, these last a long, long time. So £1.79 is a very, very good price. And I found these. I don't think I told you last time because Blossom had told me about it. So, you know, I like the Light in the Night. Have I got the right one? I'm just looking at it now. Have I got the right one? Yes, I have. So, the Light of the Night brand one. I can't remember the brand now. Hellman's? I think it's Hellman's. I get it when it's on a £3 deal for one bottle, if I can, but they don't always have it on that price range. Now, I enjoy a bit of mayo. I don't have it that often, but the Light of the Night, it does me, and the calorie difference between that and a full fat one is absolutely ridiculous. Long time couldn't find it because it was just out of stock all the time. Then Blossom told me about this one because we happened to be there at the time, and I tried it, and it's actually really, really good. The beauty of this is, though, as you can see, I've got 3 of them because they are 95p. 95p each. So I picked up 3 of them. Again, these have long shelf life. Anyway, you know, they're not going to be open. So saving so much money. And these ones, they're actually even less calories than the Light of the Night Hellman's as well. So really, really good. This is like such a major find for me. Because a lot of the time, don't ever diss a lower priced item. Always just give it a go first, because you don't know. Just because it's a brand or just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's going to be worse. Doesn't always work out that way. I'm well aware of that, but this one was a definite hit. There's a lot of things we hit good with, so why pay out for a brand if you can find a cheaper version that's just as good? And I thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, this is going to be one of the stock up items whenever we do go down there. Hummus, absolutely adore hummus. Don't adore the prices. They're well over £1 in Asda. So even if I want them, I'll look at them and then I end up walking away. Especially as I knew I was going to go to Aldi soon, I'm really trying to find the price on it. I think it was less than £1. Flavoured hummus, £1. 99p, sorry. 99p for this one. Caramelised onion is the one I would pick anyway. And yeah, I'm so excited to try it. Yeah, haven't had hummus for a while. I think I need to find some falafels now, don't I? Okay. Like I said, I did get a lot of rubbish food. We haven't really been going through it too much, so I didn't need to do a stock really, but because I was in there anyway, I just did it. These are the cheap version of a Twix and a Mars bar. They do them in Asda as well, but very rarely do they have stocks of it, and they're a lot more expensive than they used to be, so I would bypass them 9 times out of 10 anyway. These ones are £1.19 each, so even these are creeping up, but like they're a lot cheaper than the Asda's version. But like I said, most of the time they don't have them in stock anyway, so £1.19 for your fake Mars bars and your fake Twixies. And actually the what's this, Dairy Fine is their brand. The chocolate is actually very, very nice. And I've been wanting to get this type of thing for myself for a while. Just feel like it'll be instead of a biscuit, having a mini pack will just make me feel like I'm eating more. I don't know. That was the theory anyway. 89 and 99. So the mini jammy Dodgers, these are 89, and the mini cookies are 99, and they're just mini packets. So yeah. Barbecue sauce, haven't bought one for a long time. I believe it was a lot cheaper again. Corey likes barbecue sauce, but he's very much into the chicken the chicken one, isn't it? The sides one that I've been buying regularly. But at some point it'll go back to barbecue because you'll get bored with that one, and you know, your taste buds change on that. And this one was only 89p, so I just thought I'd pick one up whilst it's in there. Now the milk chocolate biscuits, I always buy them from Corey, and I usually end up eating them, so he doesn't end up getting them anyway. These are actually 72p. The Asda ones are 85. Beauty of these ones in, I'm not as much of a fan of these ones. They're slightly crispier rather than, don't know how to explain it now. They're not, the Asda ones are not soft, but these ones are crispier. I can't, that's the only way I can explain it. They're cheaper. And I'm not so much of a fan, so maybe Corey will actually, they'll be sitting there with for when Corey does fancy them. Theoretically, anyway. 4 chicken steaks. Oh, these were such an awesome price. If I realised how much space I had in the freezer, I would have got more. £1.69. That's like really, really cheap. Type of thing I just like to keep in the freezer anyway, because this is the sort of thing either me or Corey will eat. I got him some more of his popping chicken, just because I think. Pop in 109 for that packet. Actually, it's not bad either. And I know, like, I'm trying to think now. So last week I bought this the same week as last week, and I know I bought all those pizzas, but I'd actually forgotten I bought these because I bought them the day before. £1.19. I just thought it looked a little bit different. It's a little bit more expensive by like 9p, and just thought maybe it'll taste different, so it'll be just a different sort of pizza for Corey. I don't know. And I got these chicken dippers, which we know Corey likes anyway. He hasn't asked for them for a long time, but it was only £1.49 for this bag, and I thought it was pretty good. Yeah. I got some Coke. Now this is the, it tastes like a Zero Pepsi. It's very sweet. It's very nice. 49p each. Corey clearly liked it. Yeah, I just picked up some. I was going to pick up the fake Dr. Pepper, but they didn't have any, so that's the only reason there's none there. And I just picked up 2 because I just did. I don't know. There wasn't a particular reason behind all of this. I've actually opened them. These are not too bad. These are the salt and vinegar flavour, like Quavers. I have tried some. They're okay. They're nothing special, but they're okay. I'm not a huge fan right now. I'm really not fancying normal crisps. I'm more the snacky type crisps. So I picked up some for me and some different ones for Corey. So this one is actually £1.25 for 6. And I have had this one before. So this is the original cheesy flavour, and then £1.25 as well, but you get 10, so that's actually a really, really good price. That's not bad. They did have barbecue, and I only know that because there was a random bag floating around somewhere else, but it was open, which is a shame because I would have got the barbecue too, but they just didn't have them. And I picked up 2 of these because Corey actually prefers the Aldi ones. I'm hoping I'm saying the Aldi and Asda's all in the right places because I have done that wrong before. Corey prefers the Aldi ones. These are very, very slight difference in texture, I think, in the crunch, in my opinion. I could take, it makes no difference to me either one, but Corey prefers these anyway. But these are £3.99 for 30 bags, whereas in Asda you get, it's £3.90 for 24 bags. So in this one you get 12 ready salted, 6 cheese and onions, 6 salt vinegar, and 6 prawn cocktail. So, you know, we're good and stocked and they'll last a few weeks. So I won't have to buy any in the next haul, which I don't even know if next week we're going to be having a haul. So I hope that was interesting. I found it interesting. Like I said, there wasn't particular reasons behind it. It was just I was in there and I was just trying to see if there were any deals or anything different, and that's what I came up with. I'm aware it's a lot of rubbish food, but like I said, that just means that I won't be buying those over the next however many weeks they last in my normal shopping, and I'll be saving money because like for instance 9p more for an extra 6 bags of crisps in each bag, like that's really, really good price, and the mayonnaise is definitely saving a lot by doing that. So when I said next week there might not be a haul, it will be because I'm trying to think, right, next Saturday I'll be on holiday. We'll still be doing the live tomorrow morning. We'll just be doing it in a different country. Not biggie, we've done it before. Maybe we'll go for a walk or something, because I have changed my internet as well, so maybe we may have done some lives or something during this week already. Who knows? This is so strange doing a video like this. So when I get back to my house, I will be getting to my house really, really early on Tuesday morning, but then I've got to sleep, and then I've got a therapy, and so Tuesday's going to be busy. Wednesday I'm back to work, and then Thursday I'm off. But me and Corey are going to go to London, so we're going to do a couple of days in London, so I don't know if there's going to be a haul up on Saturday. that week, but I can't think that far into the future, so I don't know. There'll be something up, I'm sure. I'll figure something up, whether it's something from the past holiday or there'll be something, because you know, it's my thing. I've committed to every Saturday, so every Saturday there's going to be something up. Haul preferably, because that's what it's supposed to be. This just my mind works in a very particular way. So I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Hope everyone's having a lovely time. I hope the weather's nice in England. No, I don't, do I? Does that mean? I want the nice weather for me. So I'm going to go now, otherwise I'll start rambling. And I've got more videos and I've got packing and all sorts of good stuff to do. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.